Hello guys, my name is Kadiri. Welcome to my YouTube channel. On this video, I'm going to show you how to create an electronic signature for your document. When we want to send or email a document to someone, we first of all print the document out and then we sign it before we scan it again before sending it to the person or emailing it to the person. But you don't need to go through all that process again. You can simply create your own signature on Microsoft Word. You can also save that signature on Microsoft Word so that you can use it again whenever you want to use it. So there are several ways of creating an electronic signature. So I'm going to be showing you just two right here. So do well to subscribe to my channel and also don't forget to turn on post notifications so you get notified when I post a new video. Thank you. So to create a signature on Microsoft Word, you're going to go over to the top right here and then you're going to click on the draw ribbon. But if you can't seem to find your draw ribbon, you can right click on any part of any of the ribbon right here. And then you're going to click on customize the ribbon button. So when you do that, this window is going to come up. So what you are looking for is under this section right here. So right here, you see the draw ribbon. All you need to do is to check it if it's unchecked. And then you are going to click on OK. So when you do that, the draw ribbon is going to appear at the top right here. So you're going to click on it to open. So when it's open, so under the ribbon, you're going to find different tools right there. So what you're looking for there is the pen tool. So when you click on the pen tool, you're going to see a drop down menu. So right here at the top, you can choose how thick you want your pen to be. So I'm going to leave it right there at the middle, and then right here you get to choose your color. So I'm going to choose black. And if you can't seem to find any of the colors you want right here, you can come down here to this more colors button. So when you click on it there, you can create any color of your choice. So I'm okay with what I have right here. So I'm going to go over to my documents. So right here is where I need to place my signature. So basically what I'm going to do right here is draw my signature. So I'm going to be using my mouse. You can use your mouse to do that. If you're using a trackpad, that's okay. That's even perfect. Or if you're using a touch screen, that is also perfect. So I'm going to be using my mouse right here. So that's it right there, that's my signature. So this is the best I could do with my mouse. What I can do to this signature is that when I click on it, right here I can resize the signature with these different buttons or the edges. So in order to maintain the aspect ratio of the signature when you are resizing it, you are going to hold down your shift key on your keyboard and then you are going to resize it to the size you want. You can increase it, you can decrease it. So I'm going to leave it on this size right here. So I'm going to bring it down a bit. So if you look by the side of the signature, you have this button right here. So this is the layout button. So when you click on it, you have different options right there. So what you want to do is to select this in front of text. So with this in front of text, you can place it anywhere you want on the document without, roughing up your work. So when you are done selecting your option, you can click on this close button right here. So this is what I'm talking about. Right now, I can put this signature wherever I want on my document. So I'm going to bring it back right here. So that's it, guys. That's one way to create a signature for your document. So another way you can do that is to sign your signature on a piece of paper, take a picture of it, and then you are going to send it to your computer. So I have a picture right here on my desktop. So I'm simply going to drag this into Microsoft Word. So this is a picture I took with my phone. So I basically drew my signature on a piece of paper and I snapped it and then I imported it into my Microsoft Word right here. So what I want to do right now, I'm going to clean this picture up. So what I need on this picture is this signature that's on it in blue pen. Mind you, if you want to use this method, make sure that you are using a thick pen, preferably a marker pen to draw your signature and then you take a picture of it before importing it on Microsoft Word. But if you prefer a pen like this, it's okay. So what I'm going to do right here with this picture, I'm going to separate this signature from the background. So to do that, first of all, I'm going to click on the picture. So when I click on it, you observe that a new ribbon appears at the top, the picture format ribbon. So I'm going to click on the picture format ribbon. So first of all, I'm going to wrap this image. I'm going to make it sit in front of text. So I'm going to hit on the wrap text button right here. And then I'm going to click on in front of text. So when I do that, I can drag this picture to any part of the document that I want. So the next thing to do right here is to remove the background of this picture. So to do that, I'm going to click on the picture and then I'm going to go back to the picture format ribbon. And then on the left end of the screen, you're going to see the remove background button. So when I hit on the remove background button, you see a new ribbon appears. And when you look at the picture, you see that it has this magenta color around it. So basically, all the parts of this picture that has this magenta color are the parts that are going to be removed from the picture, while the parts that don't have the magenta color are the parts that are going to remain. So if you observe closely, some parts of this signature have the magenta color. That is, they are going to be parts of the picture that are going to be removed. But I don't want that. I want to keep all parts of the signature. So what I can do to make that happen, I'm going to go over to the top right here. Here you see the mark areas to keep button. So when you select that, you can come over to the picture and then you're going to carefully mark out the part of the picture that you want to be added. So I'm going to do that right now. So it is basically clicking and drawing a line on the parts you want to add. So when you leave it, you see the parts will be added. So you are going to take your time to clean it up. So what if you mistakenly added some part of the document that you don't want? So let's say for instance, I added this part of the picture and I want to get rid of it. You can go back to the ribbon right here and then you are going to click on the mark area to remove. So when you click on the mark area to remove, you can mark out the place you want to remove. So when you do that, you see it's gone. So when you are done adding all the areas, you can go ahead and click on this keep changes button. So I'm going to speed this up a bit and then I'm going to take my time to make sure that every part of the signature is added. So that is it, guys. I've been able to remove the background of the picture. So right now I can resize the signature and then I'm going to place it right here. Move this to the side and then so there I have my signature right where it's supposed to be. So one thing I can do to this signature right now, I can make it dark so that it can blend with the colors right here. So I'm going to go over to my format picture and then I'm going to click on colors. So when the menu appear, what I'm looking for there is the black and white 15%. So I'm going to click on it right there and then here it is. Now you can see it's looking better. So if you want your own signature to look more pronounced, be sure to use a thicker pen, preferably a marker pen. You can save this signature on your system so that you'll be able to use it again whenever you want to save the time of creating a signature all over again from scratch. So to do that, you are going to right click on the signature and then you are going to click on save as picture. So when you do that, you are going to see the Windows Save As dialog. So right here, you choose your location and also down here, you give it a file name. So I'm going to save it as Dennis Signature. So after giving it a name, you are going to select the file type PNG, which is also known as the portable network graphics. After selecting the file type, you're going to click on the save button. So now after doing that, when you go over to your desktop, so here you have your signature right here. So from here, you can drag in your signature into Word whenever you want. So that is it right there. So you can also save your signature on Microsoft Word alongside your name and your title. So to do that, first of all, you are going to highlight everything together. That is your name, your signature, and your title. And then you are going to click on the insert button. So what you are looking for is the button that is labeled quick parts or explore quick parts. So when you find it, you are going to hit on the little arrow beside it. So when you do that, you are going to see a list of options and then you are going to hit on the options that is labeled save selection to quick part gallery. So when you do that, you are going to get this little window. So right here, you are going to input the name for the signature. So I'm going to name it Dennis Signature once again. And then you can leave all the options on their default and then you're going to click on OK. So when you are done with that, you're going to head over to your insert ribbon again and then you're going to go over to the quick parts button. This time you are going to click on the icon and then right there you find your signature. So when you click on it, you see it will be inserted on your document. So you can insert this as many times as you want. So I can do that again, and again. So that's it right there. So that's how to save your signature on your Microsoft documents. So you can either save it as a PNG on your system or you can save it as a quick part on Microsoft Word. So that's it, guys. That's how to create an electronic signature for your document. So if you find this video helpful, be sure to give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and also turn on post notifications so you get notified when I post a new video. Thank you and I'll see you on the next one.